So I'm watching a bunch of interviews, watched the Ryan Garcia, Bill Haney press conference. Devin Haney press conference. And first, I watched Oscar De La Hoya on the MMA Hour. How's Ariel getting all these boxing interviews? I thought you were supposed to be mixed martial arts, but anyway, watched Oscar De La Hoya on there. Watched Ryan Garcia talking about he smoked weed with Nate Diaz. I'm like, Ryan, I'm not gonna even get into that. But I always say the best fighters are the best fighters outside of the ring as well as inside of the ring. To be a great fighter, you have to conduct yourself like a great fighter outside the ring. And Ryan sounds like he's rededicated himself to the sport. And he keeps bringing up, even during the shove with Devin Haney a while ago, he says he saw the footage where Tank Davis knocked out Devin Haney in sparring. But I was thinking, but you got stopped by Tank Davis. But I guess he's saying, they had on headgear or whatever. But Devin Haney keeps saying Ryan Garcia quit. And Ryan Garcia said, Floyd showed me the tape. And they're like, yeah, right. He's like, man, I think he said they were in the limo. And Floyd was like, check this out. So I'm watching an interview with Bill Haney, who seems to be Devin Haney's mouthpiece. And he said, why didn't Floyd show the tape when Devin Haney was sparring with him before the Conor McGregor fight? He's like, that's when Floyd knew he had to pass the torch and couldn't fight no more. I was like, wow, is he saying that Devin Haney is the reason that Floyd Mayweather retired? Is that what he's saying? Devin Haney kind of reminds me of Floyd, They're not that exciting to watch, but they're hard to beat. One second, let me get some water. Did a lot of talking yesterday. Thank you for your cooperation. But I'm thinking, did Devin Haney really stop Floyd from having more real fights and not exhibitions? And excuse me, Bill Haney just he's got a lot to say. One of the interviewers asked Bill Haney, he was like, how many times did Devin Haney spar with Floyd? And he said once. He was saying if you do too good, you only get to spar with them once. I was like, wow, there was a lot going on, man. Ryan Garcia just comes up to, I'm jumping around, just trying to talk about everything I saw. But at the press conference, Ryan Garcia stops Bernard Hopkins in the middle of Bernard Hopkins' speech. It says, man, let's squash the beef. And Bernard's like, I ain't got no beef. So they embrace, they hug. And it's interesting to see all the back and forth. And I learned from Ryan Garcia, I never knew. And like I said, I don't get into people's family stuff unless they bring it up. I never knew Ryan Garcia was married and stuff like that and divorced. I had no idea. He has such a big following on Instagram. I assumed he was single, But seemed like sometimes the ladies like you more when you take it, huh? Crazy, ain't it? But Bill Haney implying or just coming out and saying, why didn't Floyd show Ryan the tape of Devin Haney sparring with Floyd like he was putting hands on Floyd? I would like to see that. Because I can't imagine that happening. Floyd's defense is so great unless, like they always say, they might have been working on some things and it made Floyd look a certain way. Maybe he was just working on blocking with a shoulder defense and it wasn't working that day. Who knows? But who you guys got in the Ryan Garcia-Devin Haney fight? Ryan Garcia said he's weighing like 160 right now and it's all muscle. He's looking pretty big and he was wearing like a loose button-up shirt on the MMA Hour. He's looking pretty big. And Devin Haney's been looking big too. You know, he's been around 160, I think, in his last fight against Prograis. I think he weighed in the day of the fight at like 160 or something. But I thought Ryan kind of looked a little bigger than Devin Haney. You know, not sure that matters. But I know Devin Haney's hard to beat. But I think I got Ryan Garcia in this one. I think he's got a point to prove. I hear they had 6 fights in the amateurs. And I believe that Ryan Garcia won 3 of them and Devin Haney won 3 of them. I also heard that Ryan Garcia gave Devin Haney his first standing 8 count or something like that. But then they said something like Ryan Garcia's parents were the judges or something. And Ryan said, well, that's because, you know, we didn't have no money at the time and they give you, I don't know if it was a free room or something if you were a judge. I don't remember what, you know, exactly what was said. But, you know, 3-3 in the amateurs. And even Ryan Garcia said that when Devin Haney was stopped by Tank Davis, when they were sparring, he's like, you know, you were 19, like, you know, I'll let you off the hook. You were only 19 when you got stopped. I don't know. I'm going to go see if the footage is out there on YouTube. It probably is. Somebody probably leaked it. They used to say what happens in the gym stays in the gym, but not in 2024. People talk about all their heroics in the gym, you know. I've talked about my sparring in the gym, but I wasn't a professional. I sparred with professionals or a professional, but, you know, that's different. But, yeah, who you guys got? Most of y'all probably think Devin Haney's going to put hands on Ryan Garcia, but Ryan, he's looking pretty confident. They both look confident, but Ryan is meshing good with Derek James, I guess. He's saying he's going to retire, working with Derek James, and we will see. We will see. Ryan accused the dad, Bill Haney, of pimping his son. He said he's like a literal pimp. I think Bill Haney just really cares for his son, you know, so he's a real big mouthpiece for his son. But I think sometimes he should kind of calm down and pull back and let his son defend himself so it doesn't look like, you know, like Devin Haney's incapable of speaking up for himself. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you wish to donate to the platform, my Cash App is $JRoos33. And enjoyed the live stream yesterday. It might go live today or later on. We'll see if there's some breaking news or something. I'll probably go live. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Beat down the like button, comment, share, subscribe. LSR forever. And be fearless. Yay.